my top 10 drugstore products in 2020. Today I'm sharing some low-cost options in makeup and skincare. Good morning, beautiful people. This is Ann, Fabulous Life 101. Hey, if you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications right now. Today I want to share with you a little bit of my best stuff of 2020, focusing on drugstore brand products that I have found this year. Well, actually 8 of them are products that I've discovered and used for the first time this year, and the other 2 are products that I keep coming back to again and again because they're just so good. Actually, I'm going to start with my all-time favorite primer that I discovered about 6 months ago. That is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and also the Luminous Putty Primer. I think I'm kind of preferring the Luminous because it actually has hyaluronic acid and actually gives moisture to your skin while priming. This goes on so smooth. It's $8, each of these, $8, and each one lasts about 4 or 5 months for me if I use it on a semi-regular basis. You look at the Luminous one, this one's almost empty, I've got to buy a new one, but it's just nice and shiny and soft. It goes on your skin. I think it does help minimize your pores. It helps your makeup last throughout the day. These, again, I highly recommend. They're 2 of my very favorite products, and you can get them at Ulta, at Target, CVS, Walmart, pretty much any place that carries drugstore brand products. Another one that I only recently discovered, and this is the No. 7 Instant Illusions Wrinkle Filler. And this is kind of unusual because you apply this into the wrinkle after you put on your makeup. This just sort of helps in sealing in your makeup, filling in lines, and keeping the makeup from settling into lines. I'm going to actually demonstrate this right now. Just put a little bit on my finger, and I'll just start with the lines around the mouth, like the laugh lines. It's not like an instant wow or something, but you'll notice, I've noticed when I use this throughout the day, my makeup is less likely to settle into the lines and the lines sort of a little less noticeable. It sort of blends things together a little bit. So this is definitely a plus. I recommend it. No. 7 Instant Illusions. I think it ranges from like $16.97 to $19.97 wherever you find it. I found mine at Target. Now the third product on my list is something I've also recently discovered, and this is from Soap & Glory. It's called Sexy Mother Pucker. This is a plumping lip gloss. Now, if you're like me, you've tried multiple plumping lip gloss over the years. I do like this one. Today I'm wearing the Velour Liquid Lipstick by Jeffree Star in Celebrity Skin. That's had time to dry, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put this on, just a slight layer on top, and you can watch the plumping effect. This goes on easy on top of your regular lipstick. The color I got was called Nude Star. It just adds a little bit of shimmer, and it does not sting unlike some of the lip plumpers. Neither does it really dry out your lips. So, I mean, I've only used this for a few days, but so far I've not experienced drier lips or anything as a result of using this. Now, No. 4, this is something I discovered in the spring from Essence. Smoky Crystal Ultra Long-Lasting Eye Pencil. I actually have it in 2 colors. I've got one is mocha and one is sapphire. These are the ones that you roll up. You see, so, and they're very soft. They're a little bit smudgeable. I'll show it on my arms. Just draw it here. See how smooth it goes on? You don't have to press it all. And you can smudge a little bit, but it doesn't run. So unlike the pencils that you have to sharpen, it is roll-off. And unlike even some other roll-offs, it is the softest, smoothest. It does not tug at your skin at all when you're applying this. And to me, that's very important because the skin area right around your eye is the most delicate on your body. It's nice to be able to have something that you can put on without tugging on your skin. It comes off with a regular eye makeup remover. So these, again, they're $2.99 at Ulta. A few CVS stores also have the Essence brand, but look it up. I like this much better than eye pencils that cost maybe 10 times the amount of these things. So again, Essence Smoky Crystal Eye Pencil. There are others that look very similar but do not say Smoky Crystal, and those are the ones that you do have to sharpen, and they are a little more difficult to apply. But they still hold up compared to other more expensive brands. But again, the Smoky Crystal, that's like #1 on my book of eye pencils. And also in the eye area, this is Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I've bought 4 or 5 different eyeshadow primers this year because I'm using more eyeshadow since I started doing videos. And this, I think, is my favorite, and it's also the least expensive. It goes on, I'll show you the texture of it. It has a very, very slight tint. It's like a little foundation. Goes on just so easy and smooth. It provides a wonderful base for your shadow. It helps your shadow last longer. It helps your shadow apply smoother. Again, this is at Milani. I found that at Ulta, Target, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart, pretty much any of these stores carry Milani. Okay, product number 6, Lash Impact Lash Serum. This is also from number 7. I do like the brand number 7. I've used a lot of their products over the years, but this is the first time I tried this. I have tried other lash serums in the past, and a lot of them have irritated my eyelid. Some of them made my eyes burn. Some of them caused lashes to fall out. This, I've only used it for a few days, so I don't really know the full effects of it yet, but it has caused no negative side effects. And it goes on very easy. I'll show you. It is just this little applicator. What you do is at night before going to bed, you put it gently along the lash line. And it's supposed to make your lashes thicker, stronger. Lash Impact Lash Serum. 85% saw visibly thicker lashes. 81% saw more noticeable lashes, and 76% saw a fuller lash fan. And that's after 8 weeks. I've not been using it for 8 weeks yet, so I will maybe give an update after I've used it for 8 weeks. But I've liked this so far. I had really long, full lashes as a child, and then I guess after using false lashes and lots of eye product, they started thinning out a little bit. So I'm kind of hoping that this will bring back the lashes I had when I was really young. And I'm liking it so far. And product number 7. This tube is almost empty, and I have not yet been able to find another one. I looked it up online. It says Walmart supposedly has it. I think that may have been when I found it before. But this is Gold Bond New 7 Restoring Moisturizers, Ultimate Skin Therapy Lotion, Crepe Corrector, Age Defense. In the winter, my skin tends to get very dry, and what I do is this, after bathing or showering, I will slather this on my arms and legs. And this was like $10. And I've tried that thing Crepe Erase. If any of you have tried Crepe Erase, I liked it okay, but it was over 3 times the amount of. This has virtually the same effect, except if anything, because it's more of a lotion, it goes on smoother. I have noticed after continuous usage that my skin does feel less crepey, smoother, especially the skin along my arms and my legs, around the knees, areas that do sometimes show signs of crepiness. So I highly recommend this. I'm just hoping it hasn't been discontinued because, like I said, I am having some trouble finding a restock. It is Gold Bond Ultimate Skin Therapy Lotion Crepe Corrector. Okay, the next product, something I've heard a lot about. I had not tried before until I found an actual sample size, and that's to me, if you can find a sample size of something, that's a great way to try it. Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. I know a lot of surveys list this as the best moisturizer among drugstore products. So I've just been trying it for about a week. I use it at night, and it is, I don't know about micro sculpting, I question some of that, but it is very soothing to the skin. It does seem to have sort of a smoothing, plumping effect. So it's not a new product, but it's new to me. So this is the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Moisturizer. My final two products are things that I've used in the past and keep going back to. This one is Eucerin Skin Calming Cream for dry, itchy skin. I noticed for several years in the winter, I will have various irritations. Sometimes it's on my face, other times it may be on my arms or legs, but it basically has to do with like sudden change in the weather when it really gets cold and windy and my skin becomes very dry and itchy. And I've tried multiple other products and some have actually irritated it worse. This, I first discovered it about 2 years ago, and then I went back to it. This, I guess it was around February when my skin started getting irritated again. And it's wonderful. Within a couple of days, your skin's back to normal, at least mine was. This is available pretty much any drugstore. It's enriched with oatmeal, healthy natural ingredients, dermatologist recommended. Eucerin Dry Itchy Skin Calming Cream. It's available pretty much anywhere you get drugstore products. And 10 is what I consider my holy grail of foot care products. This is the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream with vitamin E. I have used this for probably 10 years off and on. I've tried other foot products and I always come back to this one. This is the texture. It's also good for like elbows, anywhere where your skin gets chapped and dried. My feet at one point were so chapped that I feel like I'd have to wear socks to sleep in because otherwise they would like scratch my legs. What I do after bathing or showering, I put this on my feet. I just use about a little dollop about the size of maybe a nickel or quarter, and put that, rub it on my heels, my toes, all over my feet. And then I'll put socks on for an hour or two before going to sleep. And then when I go to sleep, I can take the socks off and my feet are nice and soft and silky. This is actually the best product I've found for your feet. After trying all kinds of expensive products, professional pedicures, whatever, I keep coming back to this. Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream. I think it just goes for about $8.99. You can find it pretty much anywhere that drugstore products are sold. Even grocery stores have it. Cannot recommend this enough. Wonderful product. Okay, those are the top 10 that I came up with, and I did not include any foundations. I'm going to do another video just strictly testing drugstore foundations in a few days, but this is my top 10 drugstore makeup and skincare products for 2020. Do you have a product you'd like to recommend? If so, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.